I have made the executive decision that I will not be finishing all of the requests. Boo, fake streamer.
This is the request.
But I will be doing some of them still,
You're accepting this request?
including this one.
Okay.
And I need
let's do our
to
best.
go to Velvet Room to get the Queen Mob
Welcome to the Velvet
persona
Room. You wish
again.
to browse the entries.
Can I even make it
performing
from
a
here?
fusion.
I could, but it costs money. That would wipe out my
You
savings.
wish to browse the Please take a look.
Versus summoning it, which would also wipe out my savings, just not
this
that
okay?
much.
You may take it with you.
And now, Technical Adept, I believe this is what I need. That is a Queen Mob with Technical Adept. You have brought the requested persona. Fine work, Trickster. You're reclaiming the power you once held, or perhaps this is something yet greater. Still, you're sure to find likewise powerful foes waiting on your path, but I know you will prevail. Please use that power and overcome all hardship.
Alright.
Alright, if you say so, whatever.
How much power will you add? I'm
curious about
This
what's
is what-
behind door number 48.
Okay.
Bufudine. You know. And Mithras.
How much power will you add? This is what you...
I've been using him a lot, so I might as
This
well
is
just
what-
get him up all the way there.
Okay.
Alright. Nothing great, but still something. Plus, I was holding on to my fandom points.
May luck be on your
Might as
side.
well spend them here on the what could potentially be the final episode. I don't actually know.
Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? Mission accomplished.
Wish I didn't skip that so fast. So that I know which bond skill can be leveled up more. I see. I think I'm good. We're gonna explore the jail again. No. What was the thing that we needed to do out here? Was there anything? No. Just go back to the jail.
Get to... Alright, it's time.
Beer, weir, weir, weir.
Hell yeah! That takoyaki really hit the spot!
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle. Keep it together, everyone.
I just realized Ganesha is
I'm not
currently
sensing any
equipped.
shadows. We're safe here.
Persona! Hecaton Valkyrie! Queen Ma! Mitras!
There we go.
Let's go!
Maybe we should focus on are all of them weak to curse?
Take this!
Don't forget your follow-up
You're
attack.
mine!
Looks like it.
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Thought I saw a big guy.
Damn. Stylish as always, Joker.
Excellent work! Ravage that!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
Strike! Fire! Yes?
It's weak to curse attacks.
Fire!
Send them to there.
Fire! Take this! Fire!
Guess that hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. Kinda curious, honestly.
Oh, you want to go see one sometime? We can go to a Featherman show. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof.
Can auto progress? No.
Are you ready? All right, let's go. coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
Same.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so. I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
Oh no, everything went wrong.
It's so pretty. But what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Executing forced removal.
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a friggin' trap. We gotta bail.
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle, you'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me.
What? What happened?
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man. I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
An apt punishment for thieves, I guess?
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
Can we get a replay on that line, please?
Hey, just try to stay calm.
Calm? Try to stay calm? Who's calm? What's happening? Who's... Try to stay that guy over there. His name's Calm.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
Maybe a vent of some kind.
What's that?
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker!
Oh look, a vent of some kind. Am I got to fly solo for a little bit? A la Madarame Palace?
If we act fast,
Show
we
me
can
your
ambush
true
them.
self.
Sound good? This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Oh no, there's everyone.
Quick and it takes wings. Keep that in mind! The end is in sight. We can do it!
Who keeps nuclear energy in a jail? Like, IRL.
Wait, it's over? That's
I'll
right.
reveal your true form.
What?
Okay. This is a piece of cake.
Strike! Fire! Fire!
Bam! Stylish as always, Joker. That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya.
It's over. Right here!
You got it now. Just keep it up.
Take this!
It's weak to curse attacks. Send them to their doom. Another job well done. Let's go on ahead.
Nope. No shadows here.
How do I get in, do you think? Probably not through that, so... Why is it so slow to turn? And additionally, what was the point of doing that if I could just break through the glass? Man, just one of them was bad enough.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Persona!
Joker's still connected.
That's it, Joker!
Yeesh. Delay.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire! Take this!
Where is he?
Fire!
Alright. That was fun punctuation to my question.
Well, what do we have here?
Can I disable these doors at all. Didn't look like there was any sort of terminal or anything. Oh boy.
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
Oops, looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
Ravage them! Come! Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Showtime!
I wonder if this is 12 enemies.
Here!
Didn't look like it. And it wasn't.
This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but we've got it on lockdown.
There must be a mechanism to release it.
Sorry for interrupting you there, Makoto.
This must be the
Oh look,
security
a mechanism.
We can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course. Just give me the word. And don't forget to cover my 6. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Commencing hack. The bad guys
You're mine!
requesting assistance.
Already?
Joker made a follow-up attack.
You're mine! Now! It's over.
Where's Fortuna? There it is.
This one's weak to electricity. That's the key. Nice one, Noir.
Probably a waste to blow that up immediately, but
Shall we begin?
I see you guys.
The enemy's powering up. Eyes open, everyone. Guns won't work though. This is your chance. No holding back. I'll give it my all. Maximum power. The security is up. Nothing I can't handle. That didn't do much. Try attacking with something else. The enemy's dizzy. Hit it with everything you got. Laura landed a follow-up attack. More with that kick, buddy. No holding back. Not much longer now. Evenly matched, huh? Don't let your guard down.
I guess we killed a Valkyrie in there somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
Still got it.
Hell yeah. Get rid of Sukakaja, I guess.
Yes, elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this.
Oh boy.
Maybe we can even
This is a
rest
true
before we
beat
get
'em up elevator segment.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out. The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on it.
So, do I have 12 enemies on
Give
screen?
up already. I never miss my...
Probably should have waited until another round came by. Nope, there we go.
Finally at the top.
Goddamn time! Let's roll!
With the crooked sword, Morgana, you could probably throw that like a boomerang.
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
You fools dare oppose the great hero Akira. My lightning will turn you into dust.
More lightning, I'm sick of that. Thor again. Shockwave, got it. Oh, god damn. Thanks for Harrison recovery.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. That was perfect, Mona. Let me in. Mona follows up. Let me in. Keep it up.
I can get that one. Alright, leave it to me.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Thought that was Megaton Raid for a second, but it wasn't, thankfully.
Mona's running out of stamina.
Oh, there's Megaton Raid.
Let's finish it.
That one.
Come to me! Try this! I'll put you down! Elgon!
It looks like you can jump on things. To the right, and hold on to yourself around the enemy. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Gun into the thigh. Wow, that killed him? I guess with Heat Riser on, it should have.
It's an elevator.
Yo, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Konoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Yes, we're going up then. We've got to get those desires back.
Everyone, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
You could
Every
tell?
jail we've seen so far has.
You could tell that's a bird cage? It doesn't look like one.
But why would Konoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Konoe's supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own. Why would he do something like that? It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Konoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image, if you ask me.
Don't a lot of heroes have tragic backstories? Especially one as twisted as Konoe? Like, if there was going to be a twisted hero, wouldn't he have a backstory that would be traumatic?
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
Come on, again?
No, let me do it. I could use the experience.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Dang.
Oof. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
I'm glad you can. Ah, pure white.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Kanoe's.
But he said Akira. Isn't that Konoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Konoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
What was that, 4 or 5 blows? That sucks.
Damn. What the hell was that?
Kanoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, good boy. Who's a good wolf?
What am I, your pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
Was Kanoe abused by his father?
That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Kanoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice. Hey, Joe.
Oop, sorry.
Was Kanoe really treated badly by his own father? Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Kanoe? Aren't they family? So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important? I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Kanoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Guessing we're gonna have to start an investigation now.
Hey.
Based on the voices, it's pretty clear that we're headed to Kanoe's childhood home. Senkichi's tracking the address down now. Considering what we've seen so far, we're probably going to run across a warden there. Let's make sure we're ready as we can be, then meet up with Senkichi at the hideout. So no investigation then.
Come in. You'd like this? Come again.
Might as well get a couple of healing supplies.
Hey, welcome. That's sold. That's super recommended. I'm back again.
Hiya!
Thanks a lot!
Should have gotten that 100 HP to one ally. Hold on.
We've got it up. Is this it? You've got a good eye.
Good eye! Alright, I'm good enough here. Good for now. Good going.
Let's get to work.
Cut straight to the destination, please. Hold up. Did you restock yet?
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Select coffee beans. Sold. Now I can make a coffee. What was I looking for? Rescue pill. Yes, please.
How many would you like? You think so, Ben? How many
Could always do with more rice, because there are a lot of rice dishes on my menus.
You think so, Ben? How many would you think so, Ben? You think so, Ben? What are you selling? Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You think so, Ben? You think so, Ben?
Alright, now go to destination. Nope, sorry.
Are you double checking the request? Good job. Are you double checking the request? Mission accomplished.
I'll take that. Sure, more money. And let's also do plus strength and plus magic. Because I feel like I'm not doing as much damage as I'd like to be. Am I done now? I was gonna see what else Sophia got in her inventory.
You should buy something. How many would you like? You think so, bunch.
Okay, that could be good. Okay, that's also good. Very expensive. Alright. Now let's wait. No, I'm good.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
So, is that the actual story, or is that the cover story? Because I'm maybe there's something else going on there.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. Who do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody. Please. No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
If she just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No. Not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice.
Man, this auto advance is not wanting to work on this.
Zephyr-Man!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. It's up to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you!
Guess you're here too. Yeah, as I thought.
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick! He really killed his own wife over some money?
Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
So there was no burglar.
Useless! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine! You're mine!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
What are you weak to? Lots of things.
Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I'd better step it up too.
Ravage them!
The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him!
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! It doesn't like electricity! I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy!
Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Zoro, show your butt! Your turn!
I'll do it. You're mine. Let's go. Let's see you keep up that mopey little face when you're dead.
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower! Stay out of the crosshairs!
Guess I'm up here now.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! Let me in! Joker, you're low on stamina! Be careful! Bad news! Larg on ice!
I can't move. Would you just die already? Your mother knew what that meant. Why don't you?
Watch out! It can still attack while it's moving! Witness my resolve!
No one's really in need of healing, so...
I'll take it from here. Here!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
I'll hunt you down.
Alright, keep it going! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused!
No, I wanted to deactivate Fury.
Someone save Wolf!
Spirit Rockboard!
Evasive action confirmed! Good job, Wolf! I can... I'll do my best! Skill was right on top!
Such intensity.
Using this!
Yeah, that
Laura
figures.
has a retreat! Make sure she gets first aid!
Oh, right, 3 attacks. This hurts.
Support my other self! Say your prayer! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! It's my resolve! Don't let attack die! It's all you!
Sure.
Persona!
Where'd he go?
Guys, it's weak to electricity! It's strong, so keep your guard up! Do my best! Noir came in swinging for extra
There he is.
Where that came from? Touch them, Melody! Keep it going! And Mona
From across the stage!
The protector of justice? Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible! I can do this. Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Oh, thanks for the heat riser.
Wipe that stupid look off your face. I call the shots, you little shit.
Look at damn. This makes me sick. Too slow.
Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. Yeah, hold that thought. There we go.
Appreciate it.
This guy rocket jumping all over the place.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
That skill just now is perfection.
Your codename suits you, Wolf.
What did he mean by that?
Bring on.
Let's finish this.
That one.
Hit him hard, Wolf. It's showtime.
Guess we'll finish it here.
Give up already. I never missed my
So that was Kanoe's father. Kanoe suffered all alone for so long.
Sophie.
This new skill suits me.
Hey, I learned a new move. Alright.
Oh, I've learned a new skill.
I also learned a new move. Sure.
Ooh, a new skill. Be the support to me.
Cool, cool.
Is everyone all right?
Better than all right. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Kanoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Kanoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
it's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will.
Or I guess murdering somebody else, but that's some other discussion.
If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Kanoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah! That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
We need a place where we know Kanoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
Again, I haven't played this in a long time, but I'm gonna guess broadcast it over Emma?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous. After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
You know, just down the street in Kyoto.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Kanoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
That's true. I agree. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan.
Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow.
It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Looks like Yusuke's way ahead of you. He's falling asleep over there.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow. Out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh?
Gramps.
More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Gay.
Anyhow, did you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the Force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command.
It's all well and good to present this to your commissioner, but do you have the evidence?
If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you.
You're right, but I can't tell you.
Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off.
The
Actually,
bridge.
I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you in that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but what say we have a celebration of sorts? I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Then again, the last time I checked was before you shut down the servers, so that's really outdated information.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Like a hero.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
Hold up. He had that late night interaction with the commissioner here in Osaka. So he went back home to Kyoto, came back to Osaka, had that heart-to-heart, went to sleep somewhere in the city, came back to the Thieves at noon in Osaka? Am I reading that right? Or did he go from Osaka to Kyoto to check on his daughter, back to Osaka to check in with the commissioner, back to Kyoto to spend the night at his house, and then back to Osaka in the morning? That's a lot of driving, man.
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
Yes, we should all be more open to new experiences.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah.
What do you think?
They're all missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp?
Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays.
That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
Are those propellers on the sides of it? And if they are, why are they not spinning? I get the feeling this wasn't supposed to be seen in such a high resolution.
For Medice.
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
All right.
We're finally at the end. This will most likely be the last calling card we ever send. As always, once we've sent the calling card, we'll be putting the plan into motion. There's also a good chance we'll be going up against Konoe. Let's make sure we're fully prepared, and then we'll send out the calling card. Make sure that we got the items we need. Crab! Discount crab! Sure, why not get these as well?
How many would you like? You
Cod
think
liver
so.
oils
How
and
many would you
leaf
like? You
lemon.
think so.
More medicine. That's a lot of medicine. Give me the rescue pills and resuscitation pill, please. Let's do some cooking.
What's on the menu?
Yeah, time to show my skills.
Very nice.
Same as usual. We making this?
Aha!
Man, curry is the best!
Super Kaja, Mataru Kaja, 60 HP to all allies. That could be good. Ooh, but that is also really
Time to
good.
show my skills.
All of it.
looking good.
Oh, Maraku Kajo would be good, but I don't have any more crab. I just bought it all. Alright, no big deal. I assume no more requests to pick up. That's... yeah, that's new. Let's send the calling card.
Yes.
We must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And don't blame me if this sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay?
After all that crap you put Akane through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi.
Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? He says the silliest things when he actually says
Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe.
You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're making them, taking them...
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a threat.
Good attempt at a save.
Phantom thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke?
Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Haha, fallible AI.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires? You think you can steal from me?
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia. All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though? Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card... You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
Yeah.
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What?
Damn.
I told you I didn't screw up.
We're faking them.
You'll need to work on that.
You said it. Next time, I'll teach you how to write with style.
Okay, enough banter. The cool music is starting to lose its luster. Can we get going, please?
I'll pass. Besides, if things go well, hopefully this will be my first and my last.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Oh, there goes the music. Okay, whatever. But life will change anyway. Oh, we got lyrics version this time.
Is everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Let's make this as brisk as possible.
The video is now demonetized.
Alright, let's get moving.
Okay, the lock just opened up. Opened just like we thought. Now to make our way up on those chains.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
Goateed prick, so you need manscaping, is what I'm hearing.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
Pot, kettle.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line.
And those who were still in the lines. Don't worry about that.
That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
It's a good face.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
Yeah.
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality.
All by yourself, I assume? Huh? All by yourself, with no help whatsoever?
As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Like it's preordained that we didn't?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father?
Oh, that.
I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Does he only have the two pictures? This smarmy face and the angry face? Because I feel like he needs a more solemn one here.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further.
Damn! Lost an argument to an AI. I guess it's over.
If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Henshin? A go-go? Baby? No, that's just a mech. His is the drill that'll pierce the heavens, I guess.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own?
Oh, rivers in the desert time.
The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
Kick logic out and do the impossible.
Hero. That makes you the villain. am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe.
Man, lip syncing is shit on this one.
Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands.
You don't come out of that giant mech and say that to me?
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks super powered.
Looks more like a kid's toy to me. Can't say I'm big on doing this, but you're mine. Let's give it all we got. Come! Here!
My armor!
Nuclear attacks are go! Let him have!
Guns, fire! Leave nothing left!
Oh! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can shake them?
I can get that one. All right, give it to me.
That skill just now? Perfection! Simply amazing!
Appreciate it.
Oh, whiffed. Alright.
All weapons at maximum firepower!
We're probably gonna need to be back up here later.
Hail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! You don't want to get hit by that!
As in
Gotta be an
now?
opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now. Oh, that was a pretty
I owe you
smart
one.
play!
Yep, that should do. Here we go.
I missed.
The enemy stopped moving! It's overheated!
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
There's gotta be a rule about bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I will create a world without evil!
Creating one without It's not right! No way I'm gonna let you use Mom's research for that!
Damn! That firepower's no joke.
Hands up!
I will purge all traces of evil! None will be left standing!
Get that one. All right,
Hey,
leave it
watch
to
your
me.
house! You're getting wrecked out there! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough!
Rocket piece? Not yet.
Leave nothing left!
We don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as
I owe
soon
you
as you
one.
can!
Additional should be
Rocket piece!
Keep it going! Ona follows us!
One more! One more!
Chase them down with a follow-up attack!
That's what I'm talking about.
Never hoped to accomplish what I could! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
You'd be forcing that system on the rest of us. You'd be no better than a dictator. We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to that. Oh, that was a pretty smart play. That's what I'm talking about, Wolf.
Whoops.
Here we go.
Whatever. Rock with it.
Here we go.
Pests! Move, my vessel of justice!
Finish this.
Down! It's go time!
That one.
My spirit brought more!
That one looks tough. Olay. Don't do that.
Give up already. I never miss my mark.
I'll hunt you down.
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
No matter your reason, you still use the innocent girl as a means to end. I'll
What?
make you pay for that.
Shoe lasers. Oh gosh.
get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Almost dead.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Got him.
He must be victorious!
Phase 2? No? Is that it?
Work? Damn it!
Boom.
Is that it?
Seems a bit anticlimactic. There he is.
So we gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
In his cool suit.
Really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What's that line said by the Spiral King in Gurren Lagann? Don't send a machine, or you can't rely on a machine to do a man's job.
Explodes, huh? Maybe
Still weak to nuke, so...
Sure.
Working on it.
This won't be enough to stop me!
That did it! Weak to nuclear attack! Super got in a follow-up attack! You don't have much health left! Hurry up and heal!
Hey, check out those wings! Think we can use them to get the jump on him?
My anger won't move!
That's it! Electric attack is the name of the game! Keep it up!
Prepare yourself!
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! Yes, where would that come from?
Hold up, this song's sick. Ah! What was that about soiling yourself? Where's that crab? Here we go.
Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind.
This feeling, it's so unsettling. It's sadness. Yes, this is sad. Exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes more mistakes. No, Tito! Noir came in swinging for extra carnage! That went really well.
I can get that one. Thanks for the backup.
Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
In the name of justice, I will vanquish the evils of this world. Ready?
What terrifying sort?
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
There! I'll crush you!
Give me a second.
This one.
Thanks for the help.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's it, Joker.
See if you can keep up with this!
Like that. Gotta be cheating.
Why?
Away.
I want to share my vision! I'm ridding the world of evil!
Another one.
Just as you are! And we're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
You're wrong, Kanoe. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom. You would face the power. Your father was nothing.
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Kanoe. Maybe then we'll see where you went wrong.
Ready?
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Come! I'll show you what a true hero is made of!
Damn, he's quick. Help that I'm in my 40s either.
What do I do?
Do it.
Yeah, let's go.
This.
You're doing great!
I can get that. All right, leave it to me.
Taking too much damage.
Persona! Here! You can do it! I'll do it.
You can do it. I'll do it.
Shit, back off, dude! Take it out on the wall or something!
That may be possible. What if we lured Kanoe into the wreckage of his net?
That's an option. Here I go. I guess the wreckage of his mech is just all this. Ow.
Justice has to win! Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down.
All right, guys, finish him off.
I can get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Left the mark with that skill.
Play.
Ready?
Jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes.
There's a lot of stuff going on there.
My wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
Where's the... Here we go. Come here.
That was a cheap trick!
Are we done yet? There we go.
No! I can't lose! Not now!
Bro? So no head?
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker?
Huh?
Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
He knows my name?
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We've been
We
saying.
choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You did nothing, bro.
You know, Kanoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Kanoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
You're not a people.
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Kanoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along.
That came off real easy.
Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
This whole place is coming. Wait, no, it's gonna still be around. I don't know why we have to escape, but we're out of here.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see.
We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan?
Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear! I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki! Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
You think?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Yeah, one of them's gonna make you sick.
Hot pot again? Yeah, whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
You feel a strong bond with my friends. Final ability unlocked. Ooh. Restoration of SP with constant 1-mores and all-out attacks? Let's go. Meanwhile, or later that very same week.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz.
Please, hold all your flash photography until I have pauses in my dialogue.
On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts.
Mr. Konoe, I wasn't paying full attention. Did you say anus crimes? Why is everyone looking at me like that?
I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people using specific language
I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes.
I get the feeling we're gonna be here for another 30 minutes.
Over 20 years ago,
while he lists his confessions, part 3.
I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions.
At least the flashbulbs are going off while he's talking, but there's no, like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no chatter. There's no, like, hubbub going on.
These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit, better delete that.
Kanoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
So did he.
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Then why is the music not so upbeat or uplifting?
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. You're right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong? That is true. The trauma he endured is truly awful, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, Maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like.
And I'll do the same in his bag.
In fact, we'd welcome the company.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
What the hell is going on? The press conference of Konoe's. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him.
Perhaps.
Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way.
No.
Actually, we could go the secretary route again. Hey, are you listening to me? Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Wait, what? What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his heart is...
It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. You guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration? Oh, leave it to Lady Ann. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't for another hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Tenboto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, we haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us.
Haru, where you at? All the girls are kind of grouped together, it seems. And it looked like Yusuke was further down. Yeah, wow, all four of the girls are there.
Huh?
Oh, Nagia, you busy? We were thinking of just getting some tea and chatting to pass the time. We only have time to make maybe one more stop before the celebration. You gonna go to Tenboto with Lady Ann and the others?
I mean, Haru's part of the others, so let's go.
Come on, come on!
Great idea, Nagia. Alright, let's go together then.
Superb!
Wow, this view is breathtaking. Whoa, we're really, high up. Look at all those lights. This is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet seeing all this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Konoe. Now, if only Owada went down with them. Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Oh.
The shape looks kind of familiar, like maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something.
Mm-hmm.
That is the mascot of Tenboto, and its name is Benzai Maru. Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money. Makes sense, a fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inari'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success. I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you gonna wish for anything, Nagia? Give me that money. Fantasy's happiness.
Yes.
I think I'll wish for that too.
If that's so.
We've come so far. Let's all pray to it together. I wish that I'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them, and that I'll maybe get some sweets along the way. I wish for all my employees and customers to always have smiles on their faces. I wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. I wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
So.
Come on, you should make a wish too. Everyone made their wishes. Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's party time. I found us a good place, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Look at that, it's beautiful. So glad I came here with you. Thanks for inviting me out today. What should we do next?
Oh yeah.
Man, there's a couple everywhere you look. Guess it makes sense since it's summer vacation and all. The night view and the mood are really nice too, so I'm sure it makes for a perfect date spot. Hey. Hey Nagia, if you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be?
Really?
Wow, way to toss him a bomb. I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Yep.
I want to know too. Who is it? The one I love.
Huh?
Did he look straight at Haru? But we want to know who that is. Are you saying it's none of us? Come on, give us more details. I agree. This is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us a proper answer. How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good.
Oh man, this might take a while. An exciting chat with everyone. It was time to go, so we left to meet up for the celebration. Universal Land.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Kanpai.
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Is USJ in Osaka? I don't actually know.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no, this reminds me of what happened last year. Haru, I'm sorry about your dad.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Konoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much. Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji. Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
I was just thinking about it, but it does seem like each of the thieves has a partner in some way, someone they have really high chemistry with. Ryuji and An are very strong friends. Futaba and Yusuke really get on each other's nerves more often than not, but they do kind of give that brother-sister dynamic of getting along, also teasing each other constantly. And then Haru and Makoto, they are the seniors of the group. They are 1 year older than everybody else, and they've both gone to college together. They have a bit of a back and forth relationship too. And then of course Joker and Morgana, they live together.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
And then I guess Sophia and Zenkichi are both third wheels.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone. All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka. Yeah!
Had lots of fun with everyone at Universal Land, which is totally the name. It might be, for all I know. I just assumed they're making up a name for USJ.
My head's killing me. I'm still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
Soda hangover?
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers.
Oh.
It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand. Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Thanks, left earphone.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep, but there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
Hold up, why Tokyo? I thought your headquarters were in Kyoto.
Same to you. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Right, so about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department's going to conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out where the servers are scheduled, or when the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So if you have any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now's the time. Alright, once Emma is shut down, the jails will probably disappear. We better make sure we didn't forget anything. Might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka, too.
Well, in that case...
Come talk to me once everything's wrapped up, and I'll give my boss the word. The point of no return. Looks like everyone's gone off to do their own thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout. This could be your last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Let's just have a look at the request list and see all the things I'm not going to do. Deliver the Lost Desire for Concentrate. Okay, fair. I'm good. Knight's Crest, I assume that improves defense? Who is this, Fox? Maybe attack? I don't know.
You're already working on
More groceries available? I'm good.
You're already working
Traffic sign? Would be funny, but I'm good.
You're already working on this one.
New persona added. I assume once I did this, then it would unlock a different persona. I'm good.
You're accepting this request?
Stealth mission for an HP incense for increasing our HP by a little bit. Okay.
You're accepting this request?
Unlocks level cap for a skill in the bond. Don't know which one it is. It doesn't specify, so I don't really care. Yeah, I am fine not doing the rest of the requests. It just seems like a grind. I don't want to do it. And, yeah.
Let me just get this real quick. And I think next time we might end the video game. So look forward to that. Before we go, let's hang out with Haru.
When I checked in on how our store here was doing, everyone was working so hard. Not only that, but the customers look really happy too. I want all of our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo.
I mean, I would believe that she didn't go in there just to have a burger. She doesn't seem the burger type. Alright, look forward to next time where we finish off Persona 5 Strikers. See you next time.
I should write something.